Hi, everybody. Justine Froelker, author, speaker, corporate trainer, certified Daring Way, and Dare to Lead Facilitator. Obviously, I've recorded all of these, and red lipstick just makes me happier. Hence, um, I realize that I'm recording a bunch of videos that are not necessarily tactical things, and I'm going to get to those because I know that you need this stuff before you get to the real tangible, tactical things. Which those are on my self-care challenge anyways. If you want to go see some of that older content, it's free. It's over on Facebook. If you need a link to it, just message me. One of the reasons we have rampant fear right now is because most of us don't know how to sit with ourselves. Many of us did not grow up in homes where it was modeled to sit with yourself. Feel your feelings or sit with yourself. When I was working with clients in private practice, I would often teach people obviously I'm super huge advocate for self-care. It saved my life after our failed infertility journey. And so, and I would teach my clients and beg them too much to learn how to sit with themselves, that you have to learn how to sit with yourself if you're going to thrive in this life. You cannot keep plowing through your emotions, numbing away your life, and escaping your life. It will catch up to you. Your body keeps score. You'll get sick. You'll ruin your relationships. You'll just be miserable. And so that's ultimately I guess that's what these videos are really about. Maybe this needs to be the first one. I don't know. But to learn to sit with yourself, I do think that that's a big reason why so many of us are panicked of being stuck at home for an indefinite period of time together with our people. I'd like to remind you that they're your people. Although there are people that home is not safe. There are people and children where home is not safe and they are not provided for. We need to speak that truth, and we need to talk about the systemic things that are going wrong in our country to support those people. How does one sit with themselves? Feel your feelings, which we've talked about. Give yourself permission to feel your feelings, which we've talked about. Self-care, which we're going to get to. I do believe that routine is going to be really imperative for a lot of people, with spontaneity and flexibility, right? We can't just have these open days where it's just work from home. Well, what's that look like? Because if you're at work, you're probably got meetings and things that you have to get to. So how do you implement some of that stuff here? How do you block your time? Same with working with your children and homeschooling them right now during this time. All those schedules that all of the amazing teachers and homeschool moms have started to put on social media are great. There is a lot of power in routine and learning how to sit with yourself. You were not made or created to escape yourself, despite what so many of us are trying to do and have been trying to do with every way that we numb. Food, sex, drugs, alcohol, shopping, overscheduling, the busy badge, Netflix, living through your kids, whatever, working, whatever it might be. And so how can you put some routine into your days to learn how to sit with yourself? And we're going to talk about how oftentimes it just needs to start with a nighttime routine, because many of us, I know I'm not sleeping well. Many of us aren't getting enough sleep or sleeping well enough in order to wake up early enough to get in a morning routine. So I always start people with a nighttime routine. And so we're going to talk about that in the next several videos. But to learn to sit with yourself, it's all of this. It's learning how to feel your feelings, speak your feelings, give yourself permission to feel your feelings, healthy coping skills, this huge long list of healthy coping skills that I've been teaching for years. And so to learn to sit with yourself, this includes time with your people. This includes time alone. This includes time watching television or listening to music or a podcast or reading a book, and time in quiet and prayer and meditation. It includes all of it. Rest, restore, refilling yourself, delighting in life and in your people, in creation, in nature. Delighting in yourself. To sit with yourself and who you are, because you're amazing and worthy. How do you sit with yourself? I'll see you next time.